owner of my sofa, controller of my life with my remote controller. Out of this world, how am I solar? Message in a bottle, let me finish my soda. Calls coming through, but my phone ignores it. The world say outside, won't you go explore it?
A little bit ago, Top leaked.
Yeah.
And that's 2 years old.
Me and Seven were actually just talking about that like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so Top League is 2 years old, produced by Seven.
Yeah.
How's that feel to you? Like, I mean, like, is that...
Like, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about that literally like 5 minutes ago. I was just saying to him, like, yo, it's so crazy. Like, I never would have thought that people would have, like, cared about that song. But then, like, yo, it's dope. I never, ever would have thought, like, yo, this shit's gonna come out 2.5 years since we recorded it. And people will be like, yo, that's dope. Because it really comes down to timeless music. Like, that's why I try to make everything, like everything I try to make timeless. Like, so today it's my shit, and then tomorrow it's my shit, and then 10 years from now I'm like.
And it's kind of crazy that 2 years ago when people, it's like still.
You know what? It comes like I said, timeless music. Kanye West, he made Jesus Walks like 4 years. 4 years before it came out on College Dropout.
Oh, I didn't know.
You know, like it came out in 2003. He made that like in 2001, like back when he was working on Dynasty. So that shit, like that's why I try to make everything like that. And but in reality, I never would have thought that people would have been like, it's dope.
Yeah, it is dope.
I never would have thought
it is
that.
dope.
But I love that song. I've always loved it, and that's why we put it out. Seven was like, we should put out one more song from the old Kid with the Green Backpack, because that's not gonna be on the album. You know, that's an old song on the old version that we'll never see the light of day.
Yeah, it was dope.
We've done 3 versions of the album so far.
Really?
Yeah.
So 3 full
versions. We did 1 version.
So you basically have 3 kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did the version with the version we're talking about was the second version. Then we just did another version this year, and then like some magic has happened behind the scenes that we'll find, you know, and we're making another version. So maybe like 4 songs that I recorded from the version this year we'll make it to that version.
Yeah, that's sick. All right, so. I mean, I know you have a son at home, and I know he just followed you a little bit ago. Yeah. And he got you your present via iChat.
Yeah.
Tell me how hard that is and what did he get you?
It's actually really hard. Like I was on iChat with him like 2 hours ago in the hotel, and it's like it's hard because it's like he's only 2 years old, so like it's really crazy to sit there and be on iChat with him. I don't think he understands that I'm on a computer. You know what I mean? Like he was eating like Cheez-Its, and I was like, give me one, and he was like. Like eat it, get the computer, you know. But it's really dope because like it never lets me be too far from. But you know, the tour, if you do, I don't see how people go like fucking like months on tour, you know, without being able to see it. Like I've only been gone for like 2 weeks. It's like, man, I can't wait to go back home, you know. But it was really dope. He got me. He goes to daycare or whatever. He made me this plaque with his handprints in it and like a picture of him, and it's this poem, and the poem they just made like in the daycare, but it like really fits me because it was called Slow Down Dad, and it was like really dope because it's like, slow down Dad, I'm behind you, and you're going to be the one to teach me this, and you're going to be the one to teach me that, and I'm going to have a son one day, so slow down Dad and grab my hand. It's like crazy because I'm moving really fast right now. You know, I'm in a different city every day. I'm in a different city every day.
Arizona yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm in a state almost.
Yeah, in a whole nother state. You know, every day, and it's really crazy to you know, imagine like that my son is back home, and like you know he doesn't understand what I'm doing. You know, it'll be different if he was older. He's like, oh, my dad's working. You know, but he was like, you know, so that's the hardest part about it. But in the end, I do this because of that reason. Because when he's older, he's gonna be like, man, exactly. He's gonna be like, I can explain to him like, when you were 2 years old, I had to tour this, that, and I followed my dream, so that he'll never think that whatever it is, whether he wants to be a superhero tomorrow, he like, I guess I gotta throw on a cape. Yeah. You know,
because I heard about this story, and I forget what show it was at, but. The high school girl slipped it.
Yeah, that was in Lawrence, Kansas.
And that's like a story you can tell.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I have so many stories, but that story was like a high school girl like slipped a note in my jacket saying like, call me. I forgot.
Like, yo, if you want to get with all these high school
girls,
chicks,
if you want to fuck all these high school girls, call da 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 da. And I was like, you know, and it was crazy because like I never would know who that was because it was like I was taking a bunch of pictures and some girl just was like,
low key.
Yeah, it was real low key.
All right, cool. So, basically, Kid with the Green Backpack and Busy Zone. What's the status on both those?
Busy Zone. I don't know when y'all gonna do this, drop this, but Busy Zone is coming out July. For sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's done. It's done right now.
Busy Zone's done.
Yeah, Busy Zone's done. I'm waiting on 4 features to get done, and then we're out of there. But everything's recorded. Like it was done before I hit the road, and so that's why I'm not giving a date because I know I'm dropping in July. Just stay tuned. Y'all will feel when it's about to happen. Yeah. Y'all will feel it. Y'all will be like, all right,
it's about to go down.
It's about to go down. So Busy Zone and then Kid with the Green Backpack. I'm looking at dropping that possibly first quarter next year on a major.
And
so that's the biggest reason why I came out.
Will you record another version of it, or is it?
Yeah, I'm recording a whole other version.
Oh, really?
The 4th version.
Damn.
We're starting all over from scratch.
Can't wait to that, man. I really can't wait. All right. So last question. You're just in Vegas. Any crazy stories in Vegas? Because I know what you spent like $80 on two drinks.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Dude.
What drinks you get?
It was these drinks. Have you been to Vegas?
I've been to Vegas.
Like it's those drinks that people are you know those drinks
from Vegas.
With those huge drinks. You already know what I'm talking about.
Hawaiian Marketplace.
Yeah. And I'm just walking through like me and Seven both got one, and it was like Long Island. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. It was like
those kill you.
Yeah, I was done for the rest of the night. We slept in the van. We slept in the tour van. We didn't even get a hotel. We were just like, yo. What happened was two of the people in my camp were like, two people in the camp were like, I'm about to go lay down. I'm tired. In the van. And then what happened was I went to go check on them and I laid there. So like Seven came to check on me and then what happened was we all woke up at like 6 in the morning and we're all sleeping in the van. We had a hotel.
Should've got to come out of my room. I was gonna turn off my Xbox too. I was gonna step out the whip in a fresh outfit, and then I went and thought about you.